This is the new Aston Martin Valhalla, and unlike most modern supercars that have gone full electric, this one is keeping things interesting. That's because under its sculpted carbon fiber skin, there's a hybrid V8 promising mega performance while still keeping a bit of old school drama. But does it actually live up to the hype? Well, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. Performance powertrain. Let's start with the juicy bit, the engine. Now, Aston Martin has borrowed the 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8 from AMG, but they've turned the wick up to 812 horsepower, and if that's not enough, there are two electric motors bringing the total to 998 horsepower. That means 0-60 in just 2.5 seconds and a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And unlike some hybrids that are all about efficiency, this one's tuned for outright performance. The electric motors provide instant torque, while the V8 screams all the way to 7,200 revolutions per minute. Oh, and it has an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, meaning gear changes should be razor sharp. Design aero. Valhalla looks absolutely stunning, low, wide and aggressive. This thing just oozes presence. You get massive air intakes, a huge carbon fiber splitter and an active rear wing. The aero on this car generates 600 kilograms of downforce at 150 miles per hour. That's enough to pin you to the road like a gecko on a glass wall. And check this out, the doors open upwards. That's right, proper supercar doors. So if you're pulling up in town, people will definitely be staring. Interior tech. Inside, Aston's gone full race car mode. You sit super low, the steering wheel is Formula 1 inspired, and there's a digital display that moves with the steering column. No massive touchscreen dominating the dash, just pure driver focus. Aston has also fitted aerodynamic seats, which means they mold into the carbon tub rather than being mounted on rails. It keeps the weight low, but it does mean if you're really tall or really short, you'll need to adjust the pedals instead. Handling driving experience. Aston Martin says this is their most driver-focused road car ever. You get adaptive suspension, a rear-wheel steering system and carbon ceramic brakes for that proper track-ready feel. They've even tuned the hybrid system so that the electric motors help rotate the car into corners, making it feel even sharper. Price rivals. Now the big question, how much does it cost? Well, Aston Martin is asking £600,000 for one of these, which is a lot of money, but it does go up against cars like the Ferrari SF90 Stradale and the McLaren P1 successor, and in that world this price tag isn't even the craziest. Verdict. So, will the Aston Martin Valhalla deliver? Well, it's got a monster V8, crazy aero, and a driving experience that could rival a Le Mans car. If Aston Martin has nailed the handling, this could be one of the greatest supercars of the decade, but I'll have to wait until I can get behind the wheel to tell you for sure. Would you pick this over a Ferrari SF90 or a McLaren Artura? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more epic reviews, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching Car Chat Corner.